Today is April 3rd. It is a Friday and we are ready for language. I have my vocabulary out, and the last few words we have talked about are withered and ventured. And yesterday we talked about commotion, the idea of noise that's disruptive. There is a commotion outside. Today's word is inquisitive. 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 Definition: inclined to ask questions. Sentence: the new kitten was very inquisitive. Synonym: curious. Antonym: bored. So curious is the perfect word for this. Inquisitive means you're always asking questions and you're interested in something that's inquisitive. So think about someone or something that would be inquisitive. And that's what needs to be in your mind connected to that word, inquisitive. Okay, today we are introducing the idea of conjunctions. Now, there is not a jingle for conjunctions, but remember we have three main ones: and, but, and or. Now, today we're going to deal with and, but when we have conjunctions, what happens is now we have the opportunity to have what? Compounds. Compounds. So with conjunctions come compound subjects and compound verbs. You can also have compound object of the preposition, okay, because you can combine things together now that we have conjunctions. We're only going to do page 21 together today because I want to review this idea of compounds. Make sure you're asking yourself the questions that we've been learning, and then you'll know if there's more than one thing in the subject, or you'll know if there's more than one thing the subject is doing, and you'll be able to figure it out. People fall into traps when they're labeling sentences, when they just look at the words and try to figure out what they are without meaning. Every word has a meaning in the sentence. So it might have a different meaning in this sentence than it does in another one. We're looking at the sentence and the meaning that the words hold in that sentence. Okay, so let's do number one together first. The startled horse kicked and ran from the snake in the tall grass. What kicked and ran from the snake in the tall grass? Horse. Subject noun. What is being said about horse? So what is being said about the horse? If you said kicked and ran, you're right. So we're going to put a compound verb, and then and is the conjunction, which is simply just a C. So the horse did two things: kicked and ran. From, preposition. From what? Snake. Object of the preposition. The, article adjective. In, preposition. In what? Grass. Object of the preposition. What kind of grass? Tall. Adjective. The, article adjective. What kind of horse? Startled. Adjective. The, article adjective. Subject noun verb. Pattern 1. Check. From the snake, prepositional phrase. In the tall grass, prepositional phrase. Exclamation mark, strong feeling, exclamatory sentence. Go back to the verb, separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? No. Is the sentence in natural or inverted order? Natural, no change. Okay, did you get it? Two verbs, so we've got a compound verb this time. Now let's do number 2. The younger kids and the older kids played extremely well during recess. Who played extremely well during recess? Well, we have two, don't we? Okay, so kids, compound subject noun. Now this is interesting. Kids, compound subject noun. The compound subject noun is actually the same exact word, isn't it? Kids and kids. And the only thing that makes it different is the adjectives, but that's fine. And is the conjunction. What kind of kids? Younger, adjective. What kind of kids? Older, adjective. The article adjective. And we can go ahead and get this one too. The article adjective. What is being said about the kids and the kids? The kids and the kids played, verb. Played how? Well, adverb. How well? Extremely well, adverb. During, preposition. During what? Recess, object of the preposition. Subject, noun, verb. Pattern 1, check. During recess, prepositional phrase. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? No. Is this sentence in natural or inverted order? Natural, no change. This is, actually I'm going to skip this one. Okay, this is number 3. The bicycle rider veered, went this way, off the path and came to a stop in a patch of briars, so like thorns. Okay, the bicycle rider veered off the path and came to a stop in a patch of briars. Who veered off the path and came to a stop in a patch of briars? Rider, subject, noun. What is being said about the rider? The rider, careful, veered and came. Oops. So compound subject, compound verb, and this is a compound verb. Okay. Off, preposition. Off what? Path, object of the preposition. The article adjective. And, that was our conjunction, right? To, preposition. To what? A stop, object of the preposition. In, preposition. In what? Patch, object of the preposition. A, article adjective. Oh, I missed that one. A, article adjective. Of, preposition. Of what? Briars, object of the preposition. What kind of rider? Bicycle, adjective. The, article adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. Lots of these. Off the path, prepositional phrase. To a stop, prepositional phrase. In a patch, prepositional phrase. Of briars, prepositional phrase. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? Is this sentence in natural or inverted order? Natural, no change. Okay, I don't have 4 written down. I think you can do 4 on your own. Trees and shrubs grew by the roadside during the fall. So what is the subject there? You've got 2, so you're going to have a compound subject on that one. Now let's do 5 together. Larry, Joe, and I went to the lake for a relaxing weekend. Who went to the lake for a relaxing weekend? Larry, compound subject noun. Joe, compound subject noun. And I, compound subject pronoun. And is your conjunction. What is being said about Larry, Joe, and I? We went, verb. To, preposition. To what? The lake, object of the preposition. The, article adjective. For, preposition. For what? Weekend, object of the preposition. What kind of weekend? Relaxing, adjective. A, article adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. To the lake, prepositional phrase. For a relaxing weekend, prepositional phrase. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? No. Is the sentence in natural or inverted order? Natural, no change. Okay, you got it. All you had to do on your own today was number 4. And then the next time we talk, we're going to be continuing this idea with conjunctions, but we're going to be adding some compounds in the prepositional phrases. Okay, have a great day.